If you need to discover ways to make the right choices as a way to ultimately result in living a useful life, hold on reading, as I will train you a way to use the most powerful device you've got in relation to making choices your instinct. Making the right decision is an important step in living a satisfied and fulfilling life. Each day we are faced with decisions, and every of them shapes our lives in one way or another, as each choice is in itself a path that you may choose to observe and not follow. The subconscious mind is way more effective than our aware thoughts, and it dictates our reaction in most situations we encounter. We recognize so little about the power of our instinct and the way to use it for our own true because society particularly specializes in the abilities of our left brains. If this is the case, hold on reading, as I will explain the distinction between starseeds and lightworkers to be able to shed some light on all that confusion and guide you towards understanding which one you are. Starseeds and Lightworkers are main styles of souls presently incarnated on Earth from higher dimensions to help raise the planet's vibration. There are 8 similarities and differences among them, and it's far frequently easy to confuse them. Educational structures worldwide train children the way to write and read, memories and calculate, recognize certain things, and so on, but it deeply neglects the intuitive, creative, and emotional facet of our brains. Our subconscious thoughts, which also contains our instinct, is deeply related to our strength and divine essence, has get entry to the collective recognition, and trees to make choices that might appear unconventional at times, but are continually according with our greater correct. As they come to incarnate on Earth from this area, they are somehow associated with our planet. However, the important purpose right here is to unfold light and recovery. You could recognize a light worker by using their power, which is a light, heartwarming energy embedded with love. Light workers will forgive fast and most possibly might be attracted to activities or maybe professions associated with spirituality and healing. But they don't want to have a process involving that. Someone might be a teacher, as an example, and fulfill their missions as a light worker through the reality that they protect and heal young children on a soul degree. Then again, our conscious mind is ruled by all societal norms and ideas that have been transmitted to us by our parents. And through ideas, I imply all of the situations, the what-ifs, fears, and the rational mind that they might have had. Now, this does not mean that our conscious mind is horrific or not as good as our subconscious mind in any way, because we don't want each of them to function well. The primary question is the way you find the balance between them whilst you are making as an essential choice. Suppose you ever found yourself recognizing over a selection, over wondering every viable implication and final results, and not being able to finally make a choice which you were happy with. Each soul on planet Earth is right here on understanding that they've to fulfill to develop on their religious course. A few classes of souls might proportion the same mission as a broader, general purpose. However, every soul additionally receives a personal mission that only they can fulfill. You've got a bigger mission in step with the soul category you come from, and the smaller challenge to meet for your normal life and private relationships, and they are interconnected. Now, Lightworkers all have one primary foremost project to spread light and healing, so as to make a contribution to the shift that desires to appear at a planetary degree. That is why they may select professions related to healing or jobs that contain interacting with human beings. Starseeds, then again, share the divine challenge of planting a seed within the collective awareness as a way to change the ideas and the way of wandering previously followed on Earth. This means they'll use writing, artwork, or public speech to help spread more super thoughts or every other career to facilitate them reap that. They will try hard to encourage love, forgiveness, and empathy amongst human beings. To pass to the previous example of teaching, if any starseeds becomes an instructor, they will prioritize shaping the youngsters' minds in a useful, positive way. However, some starseeds won't even need to select a profession to meet their challenge. Their mind is so powerful that they have an effect on the collective attention through, in reality, being right here. In the spiritual realm, Earth is considered a correction school for souls. If you come to relax and enjoy the ride, most come to examine lessons they failed to analyze before. Also, as an old soul, you possess a good deal ancestral awareness. Consequently, you've got the obligation to be a contribution to other humans and help them improve on their personal spiritual path. However, each old soul has to fulfill their healing mission in a unique, exclusive way, a way tolerant to their abilities and existence instructions. With the purpose to find out how you are going to do this, there are some steps you have to take. I've likely mentioned the significance of recovery yourself, and this is due to the reality that without recovery there is no personal and spiritual evolution. Without healing your past traumas and wounds, you likely might not also be capable of satisfying your life goals. Recovery is a journey intended to show you into the best version of yourself. Life on Earth is supposed to help us grow spiritually. We come right here desiring to research a few lessons, and after mastering them, we are a higher, wiser, stronger model of ourselves, prepared to move to the next level, each in this life and inside the next ones. There may be no fixed recipe for recovery, simply the way there is no constant recipe for living your life. Embody whatever your healing adventure brings you, and try to see what is teaching you.